Now, for the very latest on that, I have on the line Dανιήλ Εσδρά. He's the chief of the IOM, or the International Organization for Migration Mission in Greece. Now, he joins me now from Athens. Dανιήλ, I believe a massive rescue operation is going on in the waters close to Crete. Tell us more about it.
Right. The Coast Guard is trying to save as many people as they can. Until now, very correctly, you said 342 are rescued. Four bodies are found. We were not sure what is the correct number of the people that they were on that ship. We know that the vessel was 25 meters approximately, and usually this kind of ships, they carry 600 to 700 people. But even that is we can never be sure, because there's not really a list of passengers, of course. Based on the people, what they are telling us, and sometimes from our previous cases, we know that they don't even count minors, for example. So we cannot really tell exactly the total of passengers in the boat.
Now, have any details emerged about where this boat came from and who the people are who were on the boat?
Well, we're not sure about the nationalities yet, but we know that to Italy, and most probably they started the trip from Egypt. This is the information that I have right now.
And what is the condition of the survivors, and where are they being taken?
They're taken to. They are not still. They didn't land yet in Crete. They're coming to the island of Crete with 5 different boats, commercial ships, and Coast Guard. We're expecting them to, in a short time, to come to the island. So they are still on the sea.
Now, in the last few weeks, there have been several major refugee boat tragedies. Right. We just heard this distressing news about bodies being washed ashore on the coast of Libya. Why are there so many boats sinking at this time?
Well, nobody can be ever sure, but don't forget that we're talking about smugglers, traffickers, dangerous people, that they take money from these people and try to pass them to Europe. If you remember, over the last year, we had the movements from the Turkish coastline to the Greek islands, and there the boats were smaller and the distance also was smaller. Now that they have changed the routings because of the closing of the borders and the EU-Turkey agreement, they go through the open sea and the Mediterranean. And usually there, the boats are bigger, so whenever you have a shipwreck, you have a lot of victims immediately, because you have, as we said, 600 to 800 people on board. Mm-hmm. Now, why there? I don't know. Sometimes the smugglers themselves sink the ships. Mm-hmm. Sometimes from very bad shape of the vessels. Right. Sometimes they don't even have a captain skipper.
Yeah, it's a very difficult situation. Dανιήλ Εσδρά, yes, the chief of the International Organization for Migration Mission in Greece. We have to leave it there. Thank you very much for all that information.
Thank you.